He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
What's up, people? Mike here, and that is the 5th intel for Chapter 5, Homecoming, for Call of Duty Ghosts, Veteran Difficulty, and Intel Guide. And I nearly died there while I was trying to change my weapon instead of jumping on this turret. I don't know if you can die while you're on this turret. I probably should have, because I did get the "you are hurt, get the cover" thing on my screen. But other than that, like I just didn't take any damage. So I don't know if I was just doing that much of a good job in shooting the enemies that they couldn't get any more shots in on me. But once you go into this like Saving Private Ryan like disorientation mode, I kind of backed away from the turret, mostly because I wasn't sure if that second explosion that hits you, if that could actually kill you while you're in that like kind of disorientation. I don't know if you can destroy this helicopter, or I'm not even sure if that's a helicopter for us. But it's not really, it probably was one of our, I don't know, but it wasn't hitting me, so I probably didn't need to shoot at it. But conveniently to the right, there's a ammo crate, which I believe this is the first mission where we have the ammo crate. There's, I think, 2 more in this mission. So the level specific achievement for this mission is to kill 50 enemies with the strafing, with the strafe gun, which there's no challenge in that. If you don't get it, it's mainly because you weren't using it. I think there's like 6 times that you are given the use of the strafe guns, and I think by the 3rd use of it, I got that achievement. It's probably the easiest. Well, it's the 2nd easiest achievement to get in this game. No, actually the 3rd easiest. The easiest one is on the first mission for killing your first enemy. Since it's literally like the first guy you killed, you unlock the achievement for that, which I was kind of like, really, that's the achievement? Okay. But I think the 2nd easiest one is getting hit by the copy machine in, I think it's chapter 7. Mostly because like you literally just don't need to move when you're hanging from the building, and you just see it coming right at you and just get hit by it. It is missable if you swing out of the way, if you aren't paying attention to it, but if you just like stay there, you can easily get that one. But and I think on this run, I'm pretty sure I unlocked. I think I ended up getting the achievement on the 3rd use of that strafing gun. So this mission has that like Call of Duty feel to it, where it's like you're moving through like an enclosed area and Yeah, see, like right there, like no challenge in getting that one. And plenty of ammo crates to use. I think there's like, I want to say there's like 3 or 4 total in this area. I did end up dying up ahead here just because I got very Rambo in trying to shoot guys, but the problem was that my view was getting kicked all over the place, so I really could not hit anything. So yeah, once you pass onto that hovercraft, just kind of get in the cover, because I think there were explosions going off too, so my view was just getting knocked all over the place, so I really couldn't do anything. And I believe that this is the last point where you get to use this thing. But this was another mechanic that I would have liked to have been used again in a later mission. I just feel like there were certain mechanics that they used in the game, like just for a mission, and then just didn't bother trying to like work it in to like a later mission. You know, the same thing with the remote sniper. I would have liked to have had the use of that for like a later mission at some random point. I'm not sure how they could have worked it in, but I don't know, just like a later mission, it would have been nice to have. But I found going to the left up here gave me a better, kind of like a flanking position on these guys, since if you go straight to the right like my teammates did, you kind of put yourself like right in their line of fire. And I haven't died during that section, but I have been shot up pretty badly. And then I don't know if you can get hit by these mortars. They always seem to land like near me, but not like right on top of me. So when you get into this area, try and like cook a grenade as quick as you can and throw it over there, because there's usually like 2 or 3 guys over there, and you can, if you're good enough with the throw, you should be able to kill, if not all of them, at least like 2 of them. But there was a point where I had Riley back, and I'm not sure if you, for those guys I threw the grenade at, I think you can have him attack those guys. And this is the other one where you need to wait for him to lift that thing before you can move under it. But really, once you get to this part, the mission is pretty much over. There's kind of an end point where you're on the airplane, you're talking to the ghost, and you find out that your dad is a ghost too, and all this other stuff. So you know, just jam on X, you know. I don't know, I think he always kind of puts the knife into you so you get damaged. I don't think you can avoid that. But, you know, mission's over, and I'll see you in mission 6. Peace.